Hello everybody, Silvermoons94. Okay. I was off my rocker, I'm sorry. I was nuts over the last few weeks. I did not get to do a video. Said it was going to be over Christmas Aftermath. But I haven't said enough on my mind. Alright, so you want to know what it is? Well, I'll tell you. Alright, it's over the monstrosity known as the cold. Now, I know that this has been over my mind for the part now where I want to talk about this. I love the cold. Everybody else hates it. They're like, why are you doing outside in the cold? You can't go outside in the cold. I like it. The only thing bad about it is that it gives you, I don't know, some sort of, anyway, this is Sermon's Rants. So anyway, I was like talking about the cold, and you know how it is good and all. But what I'm trying to put out is, some people get sick from it. Like me, for instance. Only sometimes, you know. You get that little snot. I don't know, you know, what I'm trying to say is that my friend Christian, not my friend Christian, my friend Bruce got sick, and he didn't show up because on Monday he said he was sick and he felt like he got a runny nose, which made him have the cold. Another thing I want to point out is that the cold is just a bad thing. Like, whenever you go outside, you expect something wonderful, right? Wrong. People are like, oh, it's so cold outside, and then you have to bundle up. What's so bad about this is when you bundle up, it actually puts more things about this. You know, how when you bundle up, it just, you know, it bundles you. Like, you have to bundle up for the cold. Now, I hear about this on the news, and you have to bundle up for, like, I don't know, when you go to school as well. Well, that may be true, but what about when you're working out and you want your all your winter clothes to get all sweaty? Another thing I have to mention is that some people around this century are saying that the cold bothers them a lot. Okay, let me point this out. The only reason I say this is because the cold causes bad things. Like, it causes bad things to happen, bad luck. One of those things is, like, when you, like, I remember, like, it was, like, November in the fall. It was starting to go winter. And then suddenly it started to, like, ice over, and all of a sudden I had, like, this blackout, and I was like, what on earth, why on earth is this happening? So then I found out that it was just hail, and I was like, what? So then, you know, I was like, I had this blackout, and I was like, freaking out about it. I didn't know what to do. And it, like, haunted my TV. Like, my TV was, it was, like, from the paranormal activity whatsoever. Anyway, it can do that. It can, like, cause blackouts with ice. Like, some people out of town, like, in New York and other parts of town, like in New Jersey, are just ticked off because of the cold just damaging their property. Alright, another thing that I like to mention about this is that the cold actually does bad things than the summer does. Sorry about that, it's just my screen went blank. Anyway, it goes like this. The cold makes your nose drip and causes you to have, like, this thing called postnasal drip, which is basically, I don't know what it is, but it's basically when your nose starts to get all stuffy and wet, and that just drives me nuts. Also, what's with Groundhog's Day? I know I like Groundhog's Day being on, but in the middle of February, And also, I'd like to point this out that I will be doing a Valentine's Day rant and mentioning this, but why is Valentine's Day in the middle of winter? It's one of my favorite seasons, and yet people have to make it like it's a Hallmark holiday. And you know what I also want to point out? That people are like telling me I hate Valentine's Day because I'm single and I don't have a significant other. Let me tell you something, people. That is not what you know about Valentine's Day. Your parents and all your family spends time with you. It does not have to be about that. I have a reason to hate that holiday for some reason. And it's because, one, it's on winter, and two, it's just meaningless, you know? But anyway, back to the cold. You know, also, people in the cold, they're like wearing hats on their heads. I don't really wear hats on my head. I wear my hood on my head. And here's the thing. When you're outside in the cold, I don't know, it just causes you to, like, do so many stuff that you don't want to do, like, I don't know what it is, but like, Christmas is in the cold, I didn't mind that, but Christmas is over. But you know what, I miss Christmas. I do not like Halloween, I do not miss Halloween, I do not miss Valentine's Day. I miss Thanksgiving, I do. I miss Christmas, most of all. But most of all, when it goes away, I feel bad about it all of a sudden, and I feel sad. Now, let me tell you about something why this always happens to me. Is that every year, when people are trying to celebrate winter, it doesn't go, or it doesn't, like, well, what I'm trying to say is that spring comes real fast during the middle of March, and winter leaves like in the middle of February. It just ticks me off. Why I can't have my beloved season winter stand still, you know. Anyway, I hope you're having a good 2014. I will be back, hopefully with another rant, but I'm doing this in my OC form because I have nothing to do. I was going to talk about, and hopefully, you know, I'll do something like, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be back, but maybe in February to do a Valentine's Day rant. You know, just my OC. Probably Flame Rage, we'll talk about it. I don't feel like talking about it again since I just messed up on Valentine's Day rant. Like the last time I did it. Or maybe I will do it, I'll do it in more specific terms. Anyway, hope you people have a great day. Have a great winter 2014. Happy 2014, and you know what? Happy 2014. Bye, people. Just bye.